Hello, dear friends. Today I want to share with you a powerful secret to achieving anything you set your heart on. When the winds of life blow against you, it can feel like the universe is conspiring to test your patience, your faith, your strength. But let me share something with you. Resistance is where growth begins. Think of a tree standing firm during a storm. It doesn't fight the wind. It bends, sways, and adapts. Why? Because it knows that after every storm, the sun will rise again. And so will you. Years ago, when I first stepped onto the path of simplicity and self-discovery, I struggled. There was a time when everything seemed to go wrong. I had left behind what I thought was a comfortable life, and suddenly nothing felt certain. I questioned my decision every day. But it was during those moments of doubt and despair that I learned the most profound lessons. The first lesson I learned is this: when things go against you, don't resist, reflect. Challenges often carry hidden messages, but we're too caught up in our frustration to see them. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" try asking, "What is this teaching me?" I remember being given the simplest of tasks one day, sweeping leaves in the temple courtyard. I was frustrated because I wanted to focus on meditation and philosophy. But as I swept, I realized the wisdom in the act. Life, too, is like sweeping. You clear away what doesn't serve you to make room for clarity and peace. That frustration became a turning point for me. The second lesson is one of acceptance. Many of us believe life should always go according to our plans. But here's the truth. Life moves to its rhythm, not ours. When we accept this, we find peace. Imagine holding this leaf tightly in your fist. The harder you grip, the more it crumbles. But if you hold it lightly, it stays whole. This is how we should approach life's challenges. Don't hold on so tightly to expectations that you lose sight of the beauty in the unexpected. The third and perhaps most liberating lesson is to trust the process. Even when it feels like the odds are stacked against you, remember that life isn't happening to you. It's happening for you. Sometimes you're being redirected towards something greater, even if you can't see it yet. There's a story I often share. A farmer's horse runs away, and his neighbors say, "What bad luck?" The farmer simply replies, "Maybe." The next day, the horse returns with a group of wild horses. His neighbors exclaim, "What good fortune?" Again, the farmer says, "Maybe." The day after, his son breaks his leg trying to ride one of the wild horses. "Such misfortune," they say. The farmer? He says, "Maybe." A week later, the army comes to recruit young men for war, but spares his son because of the injury. You see, life is a series of interconnected events, and sometimes what feels like a setback is a blessing in disguise. So, my friend, when things go against you, pause, reflect, accept, trust. Know that this moment, no matter how painful or uncertain, is part of a greater journey. One day you'll look back and realize it wasn't the storm that broke you, but the storm that built you. As you carry these lessons with you, take a moment to breathe, be still, and ask yourself, what can I learn from this moment? Remember, every storm passes, and after the rain, the flowers bloom. Until we meet again, may you find peace in your journey, even in the midst of struggle.